Dade County. They repping Dade, like it's Dade County. The DJs, they gonna play Dade County music.
Yeah.
The dancers, they want to dance to Dade County music. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, until we learn to embrace that, the business coming I'm calling these local rappers out. Like, they'll rather like down us than like support us. You get what I'm saying? It's like,
I'm like, yeah, he really did that. He
go watch Young and Ace video.
Young and Ace,
They doing the exact same thing. That's years ago, bro.
Yeah.
And the person who shot that video, that's Jolo. He shout out to Jolo. He's shooting for Fredo Bang now. It's like, you know what I mean? More people start listening to me, telling me like, bro, I was listening to you in middle school, now I'm in high school. Hey, you got me through this. It's like, hold up, like, I gotta really be meaning something when I'm saying something. There's people that's actually, you know what I'm saying, living by my word.
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
Yes,
Changing the Youth, the hottest podcast in the city, hosted by myself, Jerry Novato.
And the hottest in the world.
Yes, sir.
The hottest in the world, man.
the hottest podcast on this part of town. We got Vandam Bodyslam, man. Always a huge honor, and this is our second sit down. So good to see you healthy and in good spirit, man.
It's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
A lot happens in a year.
Whew. Tell me about it.
Congratulations on everything going on.
Yes, sir. Just bought a new son in the world, man. Little Jacoby.
Congrats, man. I thought the name was fire when I saw it. I was like, wow.
I had to.
Yeah.
We got Braden and then we got Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, it's my two greats.
Yeah.
Got them both.
That's a dope name, man.
Yeah.
The Jacoby, and you had the whole purple and gold like thing going. I was like, okay.
I was about to do the same, man. I ain't gonna shout out to Yak, man. But bro, for my birthday, I ain't gonna say the same because I wasn't gonna rock the Kobe, but I was finna pull out the Shaquille, one of the jerseys.
Yeah, for sure.
But he did the whole Lakers thing. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I gotta come up with a whole nother plan for my birthday.
Yeah.
But it's Florida boys, so that's what we do.
So at least you weren't going to whip out the helicopter. I know you got a lot of flack.
Helicopter, man. I done been on one. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared as fuck.
Yeah.
I tried to scare the chick who I took on that. I scared myself on that motherfucker. No kizzy. No kizzy. That shit different.
Yeah, man.
I need something with some goddamn protection.
Why, you scared of heights or something?
It ain't even heights, bro. It's just like, you know, when you in the plane, it's like, you can't really see what's going on unless you look out the window. When you on the helicopter, that shit just a glass bubble, my G.
You see everything.
And that's it. Like, and they controlling, it look like the controller right here. It's like, if this go down, it's
that's it. Ain't
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, that shit just, it was different. And it was slow as hell. Like, I expected it to hurry up. That shit was like.
Yeah, it was like, I think it covers a lot of ground or whatever, obviously, but. It's a slow thing. It looks like it's going faster, but
nah.
When you're on the ground looking, you're like, nah. Okay, he moving. I feel like he moves quicker than the plane sometimes.
Nah.
They probably because it was like a little scenery thing, they wasn't moving.
Yeah, he probably scared.
He said nah.
No, I was trying to get that bitch over with. Like, man, this hour didn't go by yet.
While you was on there, you was jumping.
I took my chick, one of my BMs on there for like, you know, a little anniversary or some type thing. It was, I think. Yeah, an anniversary. And we flew over Miami, over the stadium, the water and shit, all that type of shit.
Yeah, that's tough. That's the first time on there at that time.
Yeah. I'm thoughtful. I try to do shit like no matter what, even if we ain't together, you go think about it. Like, damn, I remember when, you know what I'm saying? That's just
that's real.
That's the type of nigga.
That's real. Like,
it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
It's a gift and a curse because after you like, you didn't even deserve that.
I did
Like,
all that.
shit crazy, but
yeah, but that's cool. You gave her an experience,
facts.
And you know, those like if you're with somebody, you might as well have like, you know, moments that
facts, unforgettable moments.
Yeah, so
no
it's
matter
not
what.
necessarily a waste of time.
Facts.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, congrats again on the baby,
Appreciate it,
Jacoby. And I saw it. I was like, man, like, and you know, you were decent. Like you like 6'4" or something.
Yeah, I'm like 6'1", baby. Shit,
you ain't no 6'1".
I swear.
Yeah, I'm taller than you, right? Yeah,
so you taller than that?
I'm like 6 feet, 6'1".
Yeah, so yeah.
Trust me, I always get told I'm taller till I'm around somebody that's real tall for real.
Yeah.
Like everybody be like, you taller. I'll be like, nah, nigga, you ain't seen tall. Like,
I don't know why, boy. I thought you about like 6'4" or something.
I'll probably be in the lead right now, drinking.
But that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what? Jacoby gonna be in the big?
Oh no, he definitely tall though. Like I ain't gonna cap. All my boys like big and tall. Like I ain't gonna cap. They all like, like you see other jits as they age, and you be like, whoa, like yeah, definitely.
Well, they're taking after you. I think sons usually end up being just a bit taller than their dad.
Definitely, yeah. All three. You can tell all three of my sons will be taller than me. I can kind of already tell what they kind of.
You ain't got none like into ball already.
That's why I say my oldest son. That's the one who I feel like he go play football. Like he already playing football. He a 2-time Super Bowl champion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At his age already, and it wasn't like I forced him to do it. Or
that's why
it's what he wanted to do. So I feel like he go to sports, and then my middle son, music. When I tell you like every song, I can't think of a song that's like popular. It's a Jamaican artist who they say like he like the big artist right now, like taking up the lane of the Jamaican artist. But he got a song, I can't even think of the lyrics, but man,
he knows all of it.
Every song that come on, he know it. Every song that come on, like he know the lyrics. He don't miss a beat. Yeah. He one of them. So I feel like he gonna be the one who do the music. And Jacoby, I can't even tell you.
My boy name prophesize almost.
Yeah, I just know he gonna be great, man. Then, you know, my middle daughter, she do music too. Like, she got a video already, you know.
Oh, what?
Yeah, bro.
She done shot her first music video.
She's rapping about her grades and being an A+ student. Like, it's beautiful, bro. Yeah, my son's in it too. Like, and they did it all, like, them doing it. Like, it wasn't like me forcing it on them, you know what I mean? It's like, that's what they want to do.
Man, but I'm sure they kind of like idolize you
from
afar.
You know it. Facts. Definitely. Facts.
All right.
Definitely.
So a year now, all that happened within a year, and also this time around another project underway.
Like it or not, L.I.O.N.
Yeah. Like it or not.
Yeah.
It's not synonym. Well, it's not synonym, but acronym for
L.I.O.N.
For L.I.O.N.
Yeah. That's my logo. I always had a line as a logo. I always felt like, you know, like people feel like they an animal. Like I feel like that was mine. You know what I mean? I just fuck shit up. That's just me. You know what I mean?
In a good way.
Facts. It's just like with this project, I just feel like it's time to let them know. You know, I've been humble long enough. Yeah. It's time, like it or not, like I'm one of them. You know,
that's
not
the
one.
Yeah, that's one of them. One of the first things that come to mind when people like think of you, or like when they bring you up. When I meet people who are connected to you, they always like, yo, like Vandamn, like he a real humble dude. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause you know, I'm laid back with it, man. Yeah. When it's time to bring it out, I'm really like, I'm showing proof. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's why I don't really got a lot of interviews like that. Yeah. And I got them with y'all because I really rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But
love all
I'm a person who I want to get in there and show. Like I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to get in there and show you what I'm gonna do. But you know.
Well, we were kind of having the discussion of you have. Now you well, I won't say you have to, but now you're in a position now where you want to not be you want to do things that you may not necessarily be comfortable with.
You got to get out
and you want to try like new things.
Facts.
And that's like sort of some of the things you're doing with this album. How did that even come into play? You wanting to do different things with the music as far as things you've never done before? Because
I feel like it's like you know, after a while it's like, what else can I do? Like, you know what I mean, to elevate. It's like once you said and you done, you don't want to get stuck in like the same ways, you know what I mean? And with me it's like I always felt like I don't talk a lot and I'm real humble with it. And it's like I always felt like if people knew what I was going through and like my story, my music would have been blue. Yeah. But it's just like, I'm just so humble and quiet, I never really tell people what I'm going through. Like this shit with Scott Storage, I could have been signed to Scott Storage, you know what I mean? I just didn't, they wasn't offering nothing but beats and, you know what I mean? It's like, they would have took everything that I had, would have got half of everything that I done built up to. So it's like, you know what I mean? The game, crazy, in my DM every day. Started off from me getting on a mixtape, and then it went to a feature, you know what I mean? And then it's like, you want to clear the features, like, man, I'm just me, you know what I mean? I thought, you know what I mean? So it's like, but I just felt like I had to get out of my comfort zone, man, and just, you know, just start doing different stuff and getting different results. And ever since I've been doing that, it's been working.
It's been moving.
Yeah.
It's like, that's something you see in the game now with OGs, anybody really wanting their due.
Yeah.
And it, like you always think, like even like with Soulja Boy,
Facts.
they have this thing now. With Soulja Boy did his first, like but he got to the point where it's like, okay, Soulja don't really be talking about none of that. But now he like, damn, like everybody done forgot about me.
For
like,
real, that's how it is. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. It's the same thing, man. It's like people will forget. You know what I mean? It's like if you don't speak up, they won't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, but he really did, bro. Said like when I was watching that verses, I was like, that's real as fuck what Romeo did. How he came out there, and, you know, you like the Jordan and the Kobe. That's real, bro. Like people not gonna do that. You know what I mean? They'll do it behind the closed doors, but they ain't gonna do it to your face and be like, oh yeah. But once you gone, oh, Vandamn was the bad. I ain't here to see it, nah. You know what I mean? It's like,
and you
crazy.
like you dropping older work that you did and sharing you old videos, and One Hot does the same. And I be thinking like, damn, like that boy is really. Like one of the videos you shared, it was like the golf course when you.
oh yeah, major.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, he really did that. He
Go
been
watch Young and Ace
on that
video.
Young and Ace, yeah, and
They doing the exact same thing. That's years ago, bro.
Yeah.
And the person who shot that video, that's Jolo. He shout out to Jolo. He's shooting for Fredo Bang now. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
it's like I've been on that wave.
Man,
you know what I mean?
It's a couple things you share. I'm like, damn, he
I just show it to.
Exactly.
It's just it's the way you do it. I can't just come out and be like, oh, these copying me and I'm da da da. You know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna just show you my work and then just leave and you be the judge. You just, it's like, you know. I just hope one day our city wake up, bro. It's like the same thing that these other artists doing, we doing in our city. You know what I mean? It's like Palm Beach just gotta wake up. When we wake up and learn to embrace our artists, we gonna be big, bro.
Yeah, we go far, man. A lot of us will be further than we already are.
Facts.
Yeah. So you're okay. We're talking about your 2020 album. 2020 album that
Big
you
Money,
dropped.
Small
Big
Balls.
Money, Small Balls.
Facts.
Yeah. You
Classic.
dropped that like
right after I dropped King of the Hill too.
Yeah. Right after. A few months after.
I ain't
right?
even let it breathe.
Yeah. And like it completely like I had to go back, like I got into it like a couple months after you dropped that because I didn't even notice you dropped because you know it just dropped.
I don't even think I announced it. I
don't think you did. I was checking out your discography, you know, us going through artists and making the list that we made, and I was like, what? This dude dropped another album already, and I checked it out. But why did that album come out as early as it did, or why did it come out at all?
I felt like after a while sitting on, like, that's the album that Bodyslam was on as well. As people know, that's like one of my biggest songs, you know what I mean? And it's like, once we did Bodyslam, it was like, we kind of like went away from the album. A lot of stuff happened in Double E, you know what I mean? And then it's like, I just felt like I just had to do it, man, and bring back, you know, like, we put a lot of work into that album.
Yeah.
From Cook 'Em Up, rest in peace, G-Boy, you know what I mean? He free now, but he got locked up. It's like, everybody that was on that label damn near passed away or got locked up, you know what I mean? So it's like, it was kind of like, also like a nod to them, you know what I mean? Like, for what we did back then, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But also, people was asking me, like, bro, why you never drop, like, because I dropped like 3 or 4 songs off of it, and everybody was like, what happened to the Big Money Small Ball? Why you never dropped? It was like, well, I ain't never dropped it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you just kind of thought to yourself, damn, why haven't
Put it
I?
out.
Yeah.
Put it out.
Yeah.
Put it out.
And you didn't, like, because I'm listening to it at first, I'm like, okay, like, this is giving me, you know, mid-2000s
Facts.
type
That's
of feel.
exactly
I'm
what time
rocking
it
with
was.
it, but I didn't expect this, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
exactly
and,
what time it was.
And I was like, okay, I don't know, I didn't know if whether you were just going for that feel or tapping into that time period, or if it was
I just
like
wanted
you
people to
said.
hear it. That's like my thing. Like, I don't know why other people do music, but like what starts, like, of course I love it, but I want my shit to be heard by the world. You know what I mean? That's my main goal. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about blowing. If I had a song tomorrow that got heard by the whole world, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm good. That's my goal. You know what I mean? I just want my shit to get heard. So it was like, why I got this sitting? Like, you know what I mean? It's like I'm sitting on gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm sitting on it. What am I waiting for?
Yeah.
What? Drop that bitch today.
Might as well, yeah, just drop
You know
it.
what I mean?
Just drop it. So when you thought about it, that's the day you dropped it there.
As soon as I thought about it, I got a cover for it and dropped it.
Yeah.
got to cover for it and drop it.
Do you have any other projects that are like in the same kind of boat where you just have it just sitting there?
That was the last one.
Yeah.
That was the last one that I had, like, just sitting.
As far as the project goes.
Yeah, as far as like projects, just sitting. But songs, I got hella songs that I ain't released. But projects, that was my last full project. And that's crazy because that was like my first official album.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, it's a must I drop it too. That shit was just so special to me, bro. Like them times.
Yeah.
Like every time I hear that project, it take me back to them times, bro.
Yeah.
Like, shit was, it was crazy, bro.
Obviously, we was just listening to that right before you walked in. And
that was when I like Vandamn,
yeah, like,
first Vandamn,
yeah, it was
right?
first Vandamn.
Like, that's
now that you said it, like that's like that's the foundation there.
That's the follow up to Year of the Bodyslam.
Yeah,
that was supposed to be my first album.
And you walked in, and you played your upcoming album, and it's like it's a complete like difference. And now we're like, okay. Okay, so this was just somebody like, you know.
Yeah, bro.
And
just gotta get it out, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
how do you compare the two like eras of yourself, just between those two records, your upcoming album and your past project there?
I say with Big Money Small Balls, when I first came out, like rapping and stuff, I say like I didn't have no like message that I wanted. Like it was just like bars. Like I'm gonna just bar you to death. Like I just want you to listen and be like, oh shit, oh whoa.
Yeah.
Like that was just all I wanted to do. Whereas like with these projects, like as I got older, it's like more people start listening to me, telling me like, bro, I was listening to you in middle school, now I'm in high school, hey, you got me through this. It's like, hold up, like I gotta really be meaning something when I'm saying something. There's people that's actually, you know what I'm saying, living by my words. So I would say like I'm more mature on my new projects, and I like got more of a message, you know what I mean? More of it's like the positive and the negative. I'm giving you both sides. Whereas when I was younger, it was just fucking I'm thugging. You know what I mean? It's like as I grew older, got kids, you know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna tell you the good and the bad so you can learn from it instead of just hearing and like, oh, that's what he did. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a powerful answer. So the songs grew more meaningful like over time.
Yeah.
Like
they got
matured
messages
with you.
Yeah. They got real messages. It's real life in them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, your songs, I hear that a lot about your songs as far as it getting people through stuff, and especially the respect that it gets in the streets. You know, I got a buddy of mine, he locked up, and he shared one of your songs on his Facebook, because he be on Facebook all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, like, and I was just scrolling, and I was like, I didn't even know like he was like in like he knew who you were or whatever, but he shared one of your work, and I was like, wow, like yeah, and he been locked up for some time now.
Yeah,
like
you know
years.
it's even faster. Like it go even faster than that.
Yeah.
Cause like you know what I mean. Like I done been around a whole bunch of people, bro. Like I said, from the Double E label to the labels before that, like before people knew me as Vandamn, like I was with some real, you know what I mean, and they in there, like you know what I'm saying. They all through the feds, they in the county, so it's like this is know what time it is. You know what I mean. They ain't ringing bells everywhere. Yeah. Like Florida, period. From the jails to the streets. They know what time it is.
Yeah, you definitely
they know what time it is.
You legit a legend down here. And it begs the question we always ask, like, man, like what's the missing piece though? And is that what you were trying to figure out with this project, or is there like any of that in there?
I'm past that. I'm gonna just be honest to you, bro. Like I'm past that. Like if you ask me, I've been made it. Like,
no, for sure.
I've been made it, you know what I mean? That ain't my focus no more. If that was my focus, I'd have been start rapping. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what other people get into it, but I just love music, you know what I mean? And like, really, it's just, I feel like what's missing, bro, is just like support, bro. Palm Beach, just unity and support. Like, it's not gonna happen without your whole city, like, behind you. I'm not just saying with me. It's like, it's gonna take the city to get behind one artist first, and then, you know what I mean, and do what it do. Until that happens, it's just gonna be over here and trying to, you know what I mean? It's like you gotta have that support, bro.
No, man. Well, we always preaching support for sure. And to me, what that means to me is I just don't think it starts with people.
It's not even just listening, and it's not even fans like just saying support. I mean, like, bro, from the DJ, I say everybody hear me say this, from the DJs to the the rappers to the promoters to the dancers. I'm talking about Palm Beach as a whole.
Yeah.
When Palm Beach learned to get behind Palm Beach, like you, Dade County, they repping Dade, like it's Dade County. The DJs, they go play Dade County music.
Yeah.
The dancers, they want to dance to Dade County music.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, until we learn to embrace that, the business come in, I'm Palm Beach, local rappers, like, they'll rather like down us than like support us. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy.
Do you think, like, as far as Dade goes, or even like,
It ain't even Dade, just Dade. Broward,
that's what I was gonna say. Broward or Orlando,
it's like,
Jackson. Do you think like these guys, like these places, do you think they've established more of a culture than Palm Beach?
It's
Like,
just,
what would you say? Like,
it's like they culture embraced. It's like, bruh, Dade County, like we, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
they got something to be proud of.
yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like with Palm Beach, we're more like a fan place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we the fans of everybody else. Like, instead of like being like, oh, they could be the same, like right up there with Kodak and Ross and all them boys. Like, but they'll look like, oh nah, we local.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them boys local. If you go to Broward and you go wherever they from, they local. It's the same thing, but you know, it's crazy, bruh.
I always put it on like you were saying, like the DJs, media, promoters.
Because a couple years ago they was trying to say, oh, the artists, like, oh, y'all ain't working. Oh, we all working together. You can't say it like us dropping a song together. That's not, you know what I mean. If y'all not getting behind it, you know what I mean, and everybody is working on one accord to put the city on. It's just, it's different, dog.
Yeah. It takes an industry. It takes like an entire industry. Like, I feel like, you know, some of these places just have like an industry. They have like a working group of people there. And with Palm Beach, I just don't think we've like embraced an industry, or people don't do their part. Everybody want the limelight. Yeah. Everybody want to be Vandam, Bodyslam.
Everybody can be Vandam if everybody support each other.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? There's room for everybody. Like, there's room for everybody. We got so much talent, bro. Like, it's crazy. We got so much talent, but it's just, I don't know what it is about our city, like, that made people don't want to support. Like, they'll come down from a whole nother city, they'll say that bitch word for word. Yeah. Nigga homeboy, I be around them every day. They come in the club and see me perform and just want to chill in the back. And just, like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's all it takes, bro. All it takes is for your city to, like, get behind you and it's over with.
We call ourselves CiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.